Next Week in Wolfeboro is underwritten by the Downtown Grill Cafe. The Downtown Grill Cafe is located at 33 Main Street in beautiful Wolfeboro, New Hampshire, with a fantastic view of Lake Winnipesaukee and Cate Park. Hours of operations are daily from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. For more information about this underwriter, check out the website www.downtowngrill.cafe.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Kristen Cooper.
And I'm Zach Pickle.
We're coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios, where we bring your community to view.
We say thank you to our friends at the Downtown Grill Cafe for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro.
It is through the support of underwriters and donors like you that programs like this are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television.
If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219.
We also want you to let your friends and family from out of town know they can watch this program on Facebook and YouTube. Once they're logged into either Facebook or YouTube, just search for Wolfeboro Community Television and you'll find us on Next Week in Wolfeboro. Alright, let's start right out with a report from the Chamber of Commerce. Mr. Vries is at the train station with a report. We're sending it over to you, Mr. Vries.
Hi and welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. My name is Mary and it's just about Christmas. It probably is as you're listening to this, but if it's Saturday, December 24th, you can still go and visit Santa. Santa will be in Santa's hut, ready to greet you from 10 in the morning until 1 in the afternoon. Again, that's on Christmas Eve, December 24th. And have a great time out there with your friends and families over the holidays. I hope you can get that time to spend with them. And coming right up is Last Night Wolfeboro. So you have some things to look forward to then on December 31st. There's lots of events being organized, and including the fireworks show over Wolfeboro Bay will be at 6 o'clock on the 31st. The whole week leading up to New Year's Eve, there'll be a scavenger hunt. The Boy Scouts are organizing that as part of a Last Night Wolfeboro event. We will have the scavenger forms for you to pick up here at our information center. They will be available at Great Hall and Town Hall, and also at Wolfeboro Parks and Rec. So 3 places where you can pick up your scavenger hunt forms, have some fun going out to find those items, and you have a chance to win a prize. So lots of things for Last Night Wolfeboro. Also, the Abenaki ski area is planned to open, weather permitting, on December 26th, and the Popwalen Ice Arena is scheduled to open to the public on January 3rd, so the indoor ice skating for everyone there. And what else? I think that's all we have for now, but get out and have some fun, enjoy this wintry weather, and remember to shop, dine, and have fun in your town. See you again.
Thank you, Mr. Vries. Here are some other things we'd like to share with you, starting with, on Friday, December 23rd,
the Kingswood Knights girls basketball team have a home game against Manchester West at 6 p.m. Go Knights!
The Kingswood Knights boys basketball team have an away game against Manchester West at 6:30 p.m. Go Knights! On Sunday, December 25th, Merry Christmas! On Monday, December 26th,
the Kingswood Knights boys hockey team have a game against Berlin Gorham at the Ham Arena at 4 p.m. Go Knights!
The Kingswood Knights boys hockey team have a game against Dover at the Ham Arena at 9:30 a.m. Go Knights!
The Kingswood Knights indoor track team have a meet at UNH at 10 a.m. Go Knights!
The Kingswood Knights girls basketball team have a game against Interlakes at Guilford Middle School Gym at 2:30 p.m. Go Knights!
The Kingswood Knights boys basketball team have a game against Interlakes at the Guilford Middle School Gym at 4 p.m. Go Knights!
The Wolfeboro Budget Committee will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Public Library at 6 p.m. On Thursday, December 29th,
the Wolfeboro Budget Committee will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Public Library at 6 p.m.
On Saturday, December 31st,
Last Night Wolfeboro will have programs and events throughout town and at the town hall all day. Join in the fun and help ring in the new year with the town of Wolfeboro.
On Sunday, January 1st, Happy New Year! On Tuesday, January 3rd, the Wolfeboro Public Library provides Toddler Time Story Hour at 10:30 a.m. Advanced sign-ups is recommended.
The Wolfeboro Planning Board will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 7 p.m. If you would like to watch the meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting the meeting live from Channel 25 and from the WCTV YouTube channel.
On Wednesday, January 4th, the Wolfeboro Board of Selectmen will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6:30 p.m. If you would like to watch the meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. On Thursday, January 5th,
the Wolfeboro Public Library provides preschool story hour at 10:30 a.m. Advanced sign-up is recommended.
Okay, let's send it over to the Parks and Recreation Department. Molly Hatch is ready with an update on all things Parks and Rec. We're sending it over to you, Molly Hatch.
Thanks, Zach and Kristen. Molly here at Wolfeboro Parks and Rec. I think most of you know me, but for those of you who don't, I'm the program coordinator. I've been here since May, so we're getting into full swing here for the winter. We've got a lot of really fun programs going on. If you check out Rec Desk, we have some Lego camp going on for winter break that you can sign up for. We also have a Lego club coming up in the new year that we're going to be doing once a month at the library. It's with Cody from C3 Bricks, so be sure to check out those programs for your kids if you're looking for something for them to do. We also have our last night Wolfeboro coming up on December 31st. There's a lot of fun things going on. We're going to have some ice skating. We're going to have concerts from the Wolfeboro Senior Center. There's going to be activities in the Great Hall, so make sure that you're checking out Facebook and our website, staying up to date for that on December 31st. And the last thing, we still have our candy cane hunt going on for the month of December, so be sure to look around town. If you go to our website, you can find the clues, get started on the candy cane hunt, and then you can come back to our office and grab your prize once you find all the candy canes. So that's what we have going on. Make sure you stay tuned on our Facebook and our website, and we'll be posting more updates on that for upcoming programs. Back to you, Kristen and Zach.
Thank you, Molly Hatch. Joyce Davis is at the Public Library with a report. We're sending it over to you, Joyce Davis.
Thanks, Kristen and Zach. On Wednesday, December 28th, the library will host the first in a series of Walk-In Wednesdays. From 10 to noon, the Granite Visiting Nurses Association will provide a social worker, who's also a notary public at the library, to help you discuss your end-of-life wishes, review your advance directives, assist with filling out a durable power of attorney for health care. They'll also answer your questions and provide information and services that might help you or a family member. If you want to know more about ebooks or get started with them, come to Mike's class on Monday, January 9th at 10 a.m. All about ebooks, he'll show you how to use the Libby app and the Hoopla app to access free audiobooks and ebooks from the library's digital collection. He'll also answer any questions you might have about downloading to your particular device. No registration is necessary. Our second Tuesday book group will meet again in January on the 10th at 1 p.m. to discuss Booth by Karen J. Fowler. Booth was one of my favorite books of 2022. In 1822, a secret family moves into a secret cabin some 30 miles northeast of Baltimore to farm, to hide, and to bear 10 children over the next several years. Junius Booth, breadwinner, celebrated Shakespearean actor and master of the house, is at once a mesmerizing talent and a man of terrifying instability. One by one, these children arrive as year by year, the country draws closer to the boiling point of secession and a civil war. As the world shifts, the Booths emerge from their hidden lives to cement their place as one of the country's leading theatrical families. But behind the curtains, in many stages, they have graced multiple scandals, family triumphs, and criminal disasters begin to take their toll. And the siblings of John Wilkes Booth are left to reckon with the truth of the monstrous act he has committed. Our Friday film series continues on Friday, January 20th, at 1 p.m. with an old classic about a young priest who revitalizes a failing parish and brings new life and energy to the elder priests. It stars Bing Crosby in one of his most memorable performances. After our holiday break, storytime sessions will resume on Tuesday, January 3rd for toddlers, and on Thursday, January 5th for preschoolers. Sessions are at 10:30 a.m., please register in advance on our website. And don't forget, as always, Tech Tuesdays with Mike. Every Tuesday, Mike, our IT guy, will be on hand to answer your tech-related questions. It's best to call ahead for an appointment and to confirm his hours. At the start of the new year, the library will be circulating a short survey. We'd like to find out more about how and why you use the library or don't use the library, and the programs and services you'd like to see offered in the coming months. You'll be able to pick up one of these one-page surveys at various locations around town, and there will be an online version as well, so stay tuned. We will be closed for the Christmas holiday and reopen on Tuesday, December 27th at 9:30 a.m. The staff of the library wishes all our patrons and the greater Wolfeboro community a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We've been happy to serve you in 2022 and look forward to a bright new year together. Back to you, Zach and Kristen.
Thank you, Joyce Davis. Father Cole and Deacon Chris are at the St. Katherine Drexel Catholic Church with a report. We're sending it over to you, Father Cole and Deacon Chris.
Kristen, Zach, Father Bob Cole here with Deacon Chris Conley. Thanks again for having us on this week at St. Katherine Drexel. So here it is, Friday morning, the day before Christmas Eve. This is the 23rd. We're having Eucharistic adoration in church and, of course, decorating for Christmas itself. And so I'm just going to go over the schedule one more time. Tomorrow, Christmas Eve, Saturday the 24th, the pageant around 3:30, followed by the Mass at 4 o'clock for the young folks. And then the choir, the adult choir, begins singing at 6:30, followed by the Mass, the midnight Mass. We have the midnight Mass at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. And then Christmas morning, Christmas Day, Sunday, the 25th, only one Mass at 10:30. It's not Christmas yet. It is still Advent. And so Christmas is going to start tomorrow night at Christmas Eve with the Vigil Mass. And so I just encourage everybody, Christmas has just begun. The 12 days of Christmas will commence. So make sure you leave your decorations up, have the lights every night on, have the candles going, and wish everybody a Merry Christmas for the next 2 weeks, because the Christmas season has just begun. It will conclude this year with the Epiphany, the coming of the Magi, on January the 8th. So make sure you keep singing Christmas carols, and make sure you wish everybody a joyous, holy, Merry Christmas as we commence this season. I hope everybody is going to really keep Christ in Christmas. That's exactly what we have to do, because it's all about the great Christmas gift that God gave. He gave us His own Son. He didn't send a thing or a letter or money. He sent a person. He sent His own Son. And that's what Christmas is all about, that God has become our brother, and we call Him Jesus. So how are you doing, Steve?
Doing good. I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And I look forward to the weekend services. Sounds great.
Well, it does. And of course, Chris was the homilist this past Sunday.
I talked about St. Joseph. Yeah.
And he's really started a conversation, because people are just speculating on how old they think St. Joseph was.
Yeah, whether he was old or young.
Yeah, we don't know for sure, but what do you think?
I think he was a guy in the prime of his life. He was kind of not an old man, but somebody that could handle himself. Think about walking from Nazareth to Bethlehem, and from Bethlehem to Egypt, and Egypt back to Nazareth.
And he had to be the protector too.
Protector, yeah.
Yeah, so you figure, I'm guessing 30, maybe 30 years old?
Yeah, he was significantly older than Blessed Mother, but I'm thinking maybe 30, 35. Something.
Okay, all right, okay. And of course, he's the patron of a happy death, because Joseph leaves the scene before the wedding at Cana, and We presume he died in the presence of Jesus and Mary, which would be the perfect way to die. So anyway, you started a real conversation.
Oh, that's good, yeah.
All right, so Christmas is just beginning tomorrow night. So we wish you a holy Merry Christmas, and come visit and wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and keep the lights on.
Hi, we're here today to put our spirit bundles together. We have 24 families that will be receiving a spirit bundle. We have two families from our church, 12 families from the Children's Center, and 10 families from Governor Wentworth School System. And we have all these helpers that are going to get this done. We're going to bless the bundles when they're all filled, and they're going to go off to the homes and so that they can enjoy their Christmas dinner. So these are little gifts for each family, and inside each one it says, "Yours forever, love Jesus," and it's a family prayer that they can say at dinner, and every family gets one of those. Thank you so much for everybody for participating to fill 24 spirit bundles, Christmas bundles for our families in need in our community. St. Catherine, you are the most generous parish. Thank you so much to everybody that donated. And we hope you have a Merry Christmas!
Thank you, Father Cole and Deacon Chris. And thank you for tuning in to our weekly program.
Remember, there is always something to do in and around Wolfeboro.
If you'd like to add an event to our program, please contact our producers at 569-0219.
Or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com.
We hope to see you out and about.
And we're looking forward to seeing you next week.
With clear eyes and full hearts, I'm Kristen Cooper.
And I'm Zach Pickle for Wolfeboro Community Television.
Bringing your community to view.